Brooklyn Park Police arrested 2 suspects after a man was found dead in his home Wednesday. Police were called to the 7200 block of 72nd Lane for a report of a man who was not breathing. Officers then located a 54-year-old man with a single gunshot wound. He was pronounced dead at the scene. His identity is not yet released. Police later arrest the 2 suspects at a Brooklyn Park home for probable cause of murder. As of Thursday afternoon, charges in that case were pending. A local church that currently holds services at Wayzata High School is making plans to build a new house of worship on a plot of farmland in Plymouth. But as Delane Cleveland explains, residents in that area are saying, "Not in my backyard."
Hi, Emily. I'm standing along Chankata Trail, and behind me is one of the few places in Plymouth where you're going to see farmland. Eagle Brook Church has reached an agreement to buy this land and build a new megachurch. But not everyone is singing the praises of this news.
A question I have is just why here, why this location?
It's a question that's on the minds of a lot of people who live in the northwest corner of Plymouth. Eagle Brook Church has held services at Wayzata High School since 2018. But now they want a more permanent campus due to growing attendance.
So this literally just happened.
Nearby resident Erica Gallagher has concerns.
These are all residential roads. This road was just finished a few months ago, so it's really not built for a large complex that would be serving thousands of people every week.
Gallagher is one of hundreds of people who have signed an online petition opposing the church in this area, citing concerns about traffic, the environment, and their overall quality of life.
We've gotten a lot of comments both for and against the project at this point.
Plymouth senior planner Sean Drill says the wetlands on the property are federally protected, so any construction would take place on the farmland area. As for the traffic, there's a study underway that will determine what sort of measures would have to be taken to alleviate resident concerns. However, Eagle Brook has not yet submitted a formal application, and the sale of the property is contingent upon city approval.
At this point, they've had some very informal discussions with us about what they might do.
Eagle Brook Church is planning to hold a meeting where people can learn more information about this proposed project. That meeting will be on September 20th at Wayzata High School at 6 p.m. Reporting in Plymouth, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Robbinsdale City Council is expressing mixed feelings on the Blue Line Extension light rail project after recent talks with project officials. An engineer from the Blue Line project office met with the City Council this week and responded to a list of concerns. Project officials said a rail system constructed on County Road 81 should not bring significant traffic backups for travelers and emergency vehicles. Engineers also expect to directly impact 5 properties in Robbinsdale. A group of more than 40 residents, seen here with their hands raised, showed up at the meeting to oppose the light rail project. Council members said that even if the city opposes the plans, Hennepin County isn't likely to stop that project.
It's kind of this illusion of, hey, we want your feedback, and you just said, it's like, hey, this thing's coming. It doesn't matter, but come to these meetings anyway.
Part of my job is to get what we can get so that it makes sense for people. And there are some good things about light rail.
Project officials expect to ask cities along the line for municipal consent in summer 2024. A small Plymouth medical device startup is being acquired in a deal that could net the company as much as $600 million. Eurotronic developed a breakthrough product called Optilume. It's used to treat enlarged prostates and urinary tract conditions. The company, which has roughly 20 employees, is being acquired by New Hampshire-based Library Medical Technologies. According to the deal, Eurotronic will receive an upfront cash payment of $255 million, and if it meets certain financial targets, it would receive an additional $345 million. That purchase is expected to help send the Optilume product into the global market. What makes the city of Plymouth unique? Or what is the city missing? The city of Plymouth is seeking feedback from residents, businesses, and visitors that could help grow its visitor and tourism base. The city is conducting a survey asking people what makes the city special or what could bring more visitors. That survey runs through Friday. All answers will be kept confidential. An increasing number of homes in Robbinsdale are going solar, and there's a good reason for that. As I found out, it's just one part of the city's plan to be more earth-friendly. As the sun beats down in Robbinsdale, One neighborhood is reaping its benefits.
There are a lot of incentives out there for solar nowadays.
Blue Raven Solar is installing solar panels on 2 different houses.
Everyone's trying to get their projects done before the end of the year. It's getting real busy right now.
Project manager Tim Rothman says it's no coincidence.
This is our busiest year yet, and a lot of it has to do with the government.
At the federal level, the residential clean energy credit takes 30% off of the solar panel installation cost. And in Robbinsdale, community members no longer have to get permits to install solar panels. That makes it easier for families to access that renewable energy.
And it's exciting because people realize, whoa, not only am I helping the earth, I'm saving money here.
Mayor Bill Blonigan, who lives a few doors down, says that that's part of the city's energy action plan to drop its energy use by 2030.
But if we can do it by 30%, Robbinsdale electricity payers will save $1.3 million.
He says this renewed focus helps the planet and your wallet.
It pays for itself on average in about 8 years. It's all gravy after that.
Some people call it a bill swap. Instead of paying the electric company, now you're paying for a system.
For these neighbors, it seems that the future is bright.
And being enthusiastic about doing solar panels and any other thing that we can do in order to make us more sustainable here on Earth.
You can learn more about Robbinsdale's Energy Action Plan on the city's website. We'll share that link on ccxmedia.org.